The lovably incompetent Lieutenant Frank Drebin, played by Leslie Nielsen, made 1988's The Naked Gun a comedy classic. Now, the full title of the movie is The Naked Gun from the Files of Police Squad! Because The Naked Gun is based on Police Squad, an American television crime comedy series that aired on ABC in 1982. It was canceled after 6 episodes, and yet, based on the comedic chops of Leslie Nielsen, we got the Naked Gun film series. Police Squad aired as a mid-season replacement in March 1982, but was taken off the schedule after only 4 episodes. And the reason why will shock you. Well, maybe not. Knowing how American television executives are probably won't surprise you. But let's continue. Against critical acclaim, Police Squad was canceled by ABC, but gained a strong cult following through repeat broadcasts on cable. Now, here's kind of the gist of Police Squad. In episode 1, titled A Substantial Gift, a teller at a credit union murders her boss so she can steal money from the credit union to pay her orthodontist. She kills a customer and frames him for the murder. Police Squad is called in to investigate the case, and Frank is immediately suspicious about the customer's guilt. In episode 2, Ring of Fear, Frank goes undercover to expose corrupt boxing manager Bob Kelly. Frank makes a deal with boxer Buddy Briggs, whom he trains for a title fight against the current champion. However, Martin has kidnapped Briggs' wife and will only release her if Briggs deliberately throws the fight. Frank has to find Buddy's wife before Buddy gets knocked out. And in episode 3, Rendezvous at Big Gulch, Frank and Norberg go undercover and set up a key-making and locksmith store. Mobsters offer Frank protection in exchange for money, but Frank declines. While they attack the store with guns, Frank and Norberg's locksmith store remains, enraging the mobster's boss. So you can really see a through line from Police Squad to the Naked Gun franchise. A recurring gag with the opening credit sequence was that week's guest star was a celebrity who was introduced but immediately murdered. These special guest stars were Lauren Green, George Stanford Brown, Robert Goulet, William Shatner, Florence Henderson, and William Conrad. John Belushi was slated as episode 5's special guest star. A scene with Belushi tied to blocks of concrete underwater was filmed, but following John Belushi's unexpected death in March of 1982, the scene was replaced with footage of Florence Henderson. Upon its cancellation, Neilsen said ABC president Tony Thompoulos said that Police Squad was canceled because viewers had to pay close attention to the show to get much of the humor. That's comedy. That's comedy. In its annual Cheers and Jeers issue, TV Guide called the explanation for the cancellation, quote, the most stupid reason a network ever gave for ending a series, end quote. However short-lived Police Squad was, it gave us the blueprint for the Naked Gun and solidified Leslie Nielsen's comedic legacy. Before Police Squad and the Naked Gun, Leslie was known for his serious roles in films like Poseidon Adventure and Forbidden Planet. But his performance in Airplane marked a turning point in his career that made him the Olivier of spoofs, according to film critic Roger Ebert. The role led to further success in the genre and, of course, The Naked Gun. A known practical joker, Leslie was famous for carrying his hand-controlled fart machines, making his talk show appearances even better. Appropriately enough, his epitaph reads, "Let her rip." Thanks for the memories and the laughs, Leslie. So go ahead and give a police siren screech to the subscribe button so you never miss anything. New episodes of the Real Relationships podcast premiere every Thursday on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get podcasts. We are also on Facebook and TikTok, so check us out on all of our channels. We appreciate our listeners, our viewers, our supporters. We couldn't do this without you. Coming up very soon, we have 5 Halloween episodes. We're very excited about that. So you'll want to subscribe to all of our channels so you never miss anything. As always, stay safe. We'll see you soon.